What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 206, the 206th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I were going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And we have a lot of Greenland, is because we are actually getting rid of the ocean. And then afterwards, we're going to get rid of all the blocks is between, or what used to be the ocean. So we still got a lot of work to do. We do have a lot of work to do. We pretty much have a good 500 to 600 blocks left of ocean to actually get rid of. And we are working on it little by little. And I just want to let you guys know ahead of time that we may not get as much work done on Operation Bedrock for the next 2 weeks. It is because I want to actually focus a lot of our attention on Operation Dome right now. It is because that we are nearly finished with Operation Dome. That is right. I estimate probably another week or two at the most, and then we are actually done with Operation Dome. Is that we have to place around 40,000, like 40 to 50,000 blocks of glass. Yes, we have all those glass blocks, and then afterwards we're gonna have to actually build up the walls all the way to the roof. And then once we're done with that, then we will be able to work on making everything green again. Apparently with the new update, it actually changed the biomes once again. So anything that was a snow biome is back to a regular biome. So I just don't understand any of this. What used to be a desert now became a snow biome. What now becomes a snow biome became a desert, and also grasslands, depending on where you're at right now, because a lot of the deserts I've already terraformed all of that to be Greenland anyways. So in any case, that we still have a lot of work to do on Operation Dome, and I want to focus all of our attention on Operation Dome, so that once that is done, then we can move all of our attention to Operation Bedrock. And what I'm going to be doing with Operation Dome is that I'm going to be making a lot of videos. I'm going to be making the videos, of course, the finale. Then I'm going to be making another video just looking at the whole thing. And then making another video going ahead and transferring over to the Xbox One to give you an idea what it will look like. And then possibly a final video. I don't know how many videos exactly I'm going to make. Maybe 5 at the most, because I still have one more idea to do on the Xbox One, because at least with that I'll be able to try out the world in a different setting, and then just to fly everywhere, because I want to see what it looks like from the outside looking in. So at that point, is that literally, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's kind of like milking the last episode, because I want to make so many episodes, or sorry, more than one video, because I want to have different topics on those videos, not put it all to one video, because I know that many people are gonna watch. So at least splitting it up will actually be more beneficial for the people who don't want to watch or sit through like an hour or two just me talking about this. And also just it makes it a little bit easier for me to do so, and I want to let you guys know ahead of time what's coming up. So if you want to watch that, then by all means. If not, then just wait until more live streams of Operation Bedrock, because now that when we're going to focus all of our attention on Operation Bedrock, that is where a lot of the things are going to go, a lot of the work, and especially with getting rid of the ocean flooring. Yeah, we got a lot of ocean to get rid of, a lot of water blocks to get rid of. This is nothing like lava. Lava is easier to get rid of than water now, as I can see that. Because with lava, if you get rid of one source of lava, then you pretty much got rid of the source for all of the spots, because it doesn't fill up like water does. It doesn't become an infinite source. Trust me, if you ever tried it yourself, if you were trying to make infinite lava, it doesn't work. So that's the reason why lava is actually pretty much easy to actually get rid of. There's no infinite sources. You cannot make an infinite source as you can with water, especially when water always makes a brand new source block as you go deeper and deeper and deeper, which if you were to like make a little bit of a well every single time when you dig further and further and further down by a 2x2 area, you're actually creating more and more water sources. So getting rid of the ocean is gonna be the toughest part of Operation Bedrock. It is nothing in comparison like getting rid of lava or obsidian combined. It's just a lot more work to do. You have to do it piece by piece. And I know a lot of people may say, why don't you actually try out with, let's say, sugarcane? Well, with sugarcane, you can only place it in a row. You cannot place it anywhere near each other, because if you were to do so, then it will actually collapse on itself, just making it worthless and useless to actually try to use that method. And as well as that, if you're not paying attention, if you were to go to a pocket where there's a lot of sugarcane, and depending on how high you are in the y-axis, then you're just going to fall to your doom. It's going to be bad unless you really don't have that great reflexes, because all you got to do is just move forward or backwards. But you know, sometimes it catches up, us. I cannot even talk right. Catch us. God dang it. I'm still leaving it in here because commentary is not that easy. I'm not going to even jump cut it. Is that it does catch us off guard, and then if we're not paying attention, then we could fall to our doom and die, which would be very, very annoying to go through all of that. So, in any case, we have a lot of work to do in Operation Dome, and I cannot wait for that. And I want to thank my friends Venom Seeker and as well as Flats, and especially Flats, that he stepped up to the plate and he was able to help me out so much on Operation Dome, and I truly appreciate that. He even stopped by to help me out in one of the Operation Bedrock live streams, and the thing is like, it is very laggy for him. And I was able to move to the normal texture pack, which actually kind of helped, but there's still a lot of lag that goes along with it. It may be because one of my other friends joined, Jub joined, but yet he's living in a different area, so that the connection kind of went kasplat with my friend. But granted that I was actually live streaming during the time as well, so that could have attributed back to the amount of lag that was happening. So if I wasn't actually live streaming, I'm pretty sure that his connection and my connection would have been fine regardless. But in any case, I'm also going ahead and try to get a brand new router, because the router I do have is very old, and what that does is that it's not able to keep up with the modern times, because now that my family has a smartphone, pretty much all of them do right now, and is also connected to the router and so on. So at any given point where there's a lot of traffic going on to the router, it actually causes a little bit of lag during my live streams, and at times, sometimes on the computer as well, where I'm trying to watch a video and whatnot. Sometimes I get that little buffer lag, which is quite annoying. It doesn't happen all too much, but it does happen every once in a while. But live streaming is more important right now, so if it causes a lot of frame drops in the live stream, everybody's going to see that I'm lagging, and then it's going to be a little bit awkward where I'm just going to be typing in the chat while the lag is just continuing on. At one given point, it was so bad that I actually had to end off the live stream 30 minutes in. I dropped over 10,000 frames within like 3 minutes of live streaming at that point. So it's very annoying. It's very frustrating. I wanted to get a lot of work done in Operation Bedrock, but sadly I was not able to. But that's just one of those things. But once I get a brand new router, I'm very hoping that it's gonna be more better. I just realized it, like I caught myself and I still said it. More better is not grammar. It will be better. So I really hope it will be better and that everything will be running smoothly from there. And if there's a brand new router that will be a discounted price, then I'll go ahead and put some money invested in that, because I want to be able to actually have decent live streams in the future. Well, all of my friends are able to join, and as well as that I'm able to host the games without too much of like frustration and lag, because on the 360, if I were to host a match or a lobby with a lot of people playing and while live streaming, it's going to cause lag for them, and then that's just not going to be fun for anybody. It'd probably be fun for me, but at the same time I can understand why it would be no fun at all. So that's why whenever I'm going on battle mode, I just join lobbies where I'm the one who's lagging and everybody else has a better or decent connection in comparison. But I still have a lot of work to do in Operation Bedrock, because for those who are brand new, Operation Bedrock, we're going to be in mining up the entire world. I was also encasing because I'm thinking of Operation Dome right now. If you're new, you'll know that I always stumble upon my words every single time. So from the skylight that I'm looking at right now, right there, that is skylight. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. That's skylight number 4. And this is skylight number 3 over there. The middle one's the first one, the bottom left is the second one, the bottom right is the third one, the top right is the fourth one, and then the top left is the fifth one. So yeah, I'm weird like that, but that's how I memorized it, and that's how I'm staying by with that. So we're going to be connecting 3 to 4, and it's going to be one giant strip mine all the way down to Bedrock, which is pretty much dubbed Project Fallout. So thank you for that suggestion. That Project Fallout sounds good. I was about to say flat. I cannot talk tonight. Oh, it's been a very, very long day. I'm pretty much like recording right after a live stream, and during that time I actually only had like around 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and as well as that I worked the morning shift for 7 hours. So it's been a very hectic day. Kind of a slow day at work, but still, it's that 7 hours. It's still gonna affect me, and I gotta go ahead and edit this video and have it uploaded within the next 12 hours, and as well as that. And I'm pretty much talking as of this point of this recording, so I'm literally probably gonna go sleep, and after I edit, and I'm only gonna have around 5 hours sleep because I gotta wake up at 7 to actually go to a meeting that happens at 8, and then right after the meeting I had to go to work, which is at 9. So I am gonna be a little bit loopy or a little bit sick. Pick my poison, I don't even know. Is that I'm gonna try to live stream right after work, so that is gonna be a thing for me. And by all means, I'm still gonna have a lot of fun doing so, because more than likely I'm probably gonna live stream Operation Dome, which I encourage you guys to watch Operation Dome as we are working to get it done, because I think we could actually get it done in at least 1 or 2 more live streams, so that we could actually move on and work on Operation Bedrock. And another thing is that once we are done, or not really done, but once we are satisfied with the amount of work we have done on Operation Bedrock, we will make a brand new series that will be on the Xbox One. For all my friends who have the Xbox One, I really hope you could actually join me with a brand new series, because it'd be like old times and great times, and hopefully we could get a lot of work done faster than we could actually get work done from Operation Dome. So that's pretty much all I really have to say about those matters. Is that I really enjoy live streaming, so I hope you guys like join me in the live streams so that we could all just talk, have fun, listen to music, and just lay back and relax. And for those who are new to the live streams, I have a few rules. Mainly is that be respectful to me, and as well as be respectful to everyone in the chat. Mainly is that I do broadcast the chat, so that anything that you say will be broadcasted to everybody else in the live stream, and as well as for the video that will be uploaded right after. Pretty much it just straightly uploads to YouTube, and from there people get to see what you say in the chat. So keep in mind, I like to keep the chat PG as mostly as possible. I know few things slip here and there, but I really want to actually have the chat PG, just because that's going to be uploaded directly after. And then afterwards, then what is it? What's there? What is there? After it is, what it is, it's just there. I don't know how to English correctly, but yeah, that just keep it PG. Just no swearing, no homophobic or racial slurs and things like that in a mix. Anything that's excessive will be timed out or even banned from the chat. So keep in mind that either the moderators or myself will do so if we are paying attention, and as well as that we keep up with the chat, because sometimes things, well, a lot of people like to spam. So I want to keep the spamming to a minimum so that everybody gets a chance to speak, so that I can actually respond to people. And as well as that, do not self-advertise and do not ask for shoutouts. I do not do shoutouts. I will acknowledge you guys. Pretty much that's what the shoutout is. And as well as that, anything that you say is already broadcasted to everybody else. So if anyone wants to take a look at your channel, they will get to do so on their own free will. Because if they actually see the chat and then they are just seeing you guys begging for subscribers or actually asking for shoutouts, they'll just see how desperate you are, and they probably will not actually check out the channel. What I do encourage, of course, is just pretty much be nice to everybody. have a chat, have a discussion, talk with me, I'll talk with you, and then we could just have a discussion and conversation going. If people see how outgoing you are, how nice you are to people, and things like that, that you want to interact with people, then more than likely they will actually check out your channel. And again, whenever they have time, whenever they do so, but please do not self-advertise, because that is considered rude due to the fact, like, in a business perspective, if you were to own a business and then your competitor's owner comes to your business and then advertises his business in your business, that is just flat out sleazy, and I'm pretty sure that's actually illegal because it's all about fair competition. So it's just like stealing customers away from your business. You're trying to steal viewers and subscribers away from another channel, which that's just unacceptable. You see it all the time in the comment section. A lot of people call them out on it. It's just spam, and you can get in trouble for spam as well. So in any case, that please do not self-advertise. So just talk with me, I'll talk with you, and if you are a frequent viewer, then there you go. Is that you get to see people, you get to meet people, and if you want to hang out with people, if you want to add each other on Xbox, and there you go, or PlayStation, or Nintendo Wii U, then you're able to do so, create a world, and you create your videos, and then from there you can build your channel like that. It's collaboration. Everybody wants to be a part of something. So be sure to actually respect the rules and respect the people, and as well as myself in the chat. And another few things is that mainly I will only invite my friends into Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome, especially when Operation Dome we are at our crucial stage that we are almost completed anyways. Once I make a brand new series of Operation, well, I'm not going to say it. I almost said it, but I'm not going to say it. Just keep the hype up. And if you know, please keep it on the down low. In any case, that once we make a brand new operation, then that's where I'm going to invite more people on Xbox One. And if I trust them enough, and as well as I know how hard of a worker they are, then I can actually invite you guys to Operation Bedrock. So that will be the recruiting stage. We really need a recruiting stage. The reason why I didn't really do that in Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome is because I'm extremely paranoid on those two series, because I really don't want to be grieved. I honestly don't. I will say that right now. I've been grieved before. That ruined my trust in actually inviting new players. So it's been a long overdue process of healing for me that I really need to do so. So that could be my healing thing. Like, I know I will probably hide a lot of tools away and all the good resources that if someone needs resources, I will give them resources. So at least with that, I could just build my trust little by little, and then afterwards, that if I trust them enough, I could actually put them into Operation Bedrock, and that way we could get a lot of work done in Operation Bedrock. So it'll work for you, it'll work for me, it'll work for everybody else. So just keep in mind, all I ask is for patience. So I'm only going to invite my friends, and as well as for people who want to be my friend, please do not spam me about that, because that's going to make it least likely for me to add you, because you don't like to be spammed, and I'm pretty sure you ignore people whenever they constantly spam you to be added. So it's the same way to me as well. Pretty much, I'm straight up honest when I say this. So that is, well, all I really got to say. And then for those who want to be a moderator in the chat, I only allow my friends to be moderators in the chat. So same thing goes with who do I add, and it's my choice at the end of the day to add someone who I really trust to be a moderator, and as well as a friend to join me in Operation Bedrock or Operation Dome, and as well as a brand new operation, because friends will always be our top priority, always above the other people who want to actually join in the live streams or in the series as well. So just keep in mind, it's all about patience. But again, I encourage you guys to actually check out the live streams, and as well as to follow me up on Twitter, so that you know for every update that I do, then there you have it. You know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm making a video or that I'm making another live stream. So feel free to follow me up on Twitter. It is SwordKing090. And for future reference, if I get constantly asked the same questions over and over again, I will refer people back to my Operation Bedrock and Operation Dome videos where I already talk about this. I get a lot of the same questions asked over and over again, and it just proves that people don't even actually watch these videos. So I want them to watch the videos, so I'm going to ask them politely to watch the video so that they will know and will be informed that I do talk about a lot of things that have already been discussed on video. So that would be one way, right? So I'm just going to have to end it off here. I'm just happy that a lot of things are turning out great in the future, and just hopefully we'll get done with Operation Dome in 2 weeks, and as well as to start up a brand new operation within a month or so after Operation Dome is completed. Although there's still going to be a little bit of time for everything else, because I completely forgot to mention that I will be going to Minecon 2016, which I'll probably explain more in Operation Dome and as well as Operation Bedrock in the next episode. So that will be a thing. And as well as another thing I completely forgot until the last minute, I do apologize for extending the video longer than I should have, that I will be going back to classes at the end of August. So if that's going to affect my live streaming and video schedule, then so be it, because that's going to take top priority. I was trying to combine a lot of words in that sense and I failed. So it will take top priority, and as well as that, if I find time to live stream, then again, Twitter will be the great place for you to be notified that I am live streaming at that given point. So again, follow me up on Twitter and you get to see the tweets I make, because I just respond to a lot of comments and a lot of other things, and I just tweet out whatever I feel like tweeting. So that will be a thing. So yeah, shameless plug in. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, then please subscribe. And until then, I'm SorkinZero90. Have a great day, everyone. And then as always, I will see you in the next video.